Now see the vocabulary part from this poem, the beautiful word. So vocabulary means, yes, we know that is the new words. What are the words? You see that first one, dove. Dove means a bird with a small head is called bird. A bird, the dove. Dove means a bird with a small head, that is called dove. And dew. Dew means a tiny drops of water, small drops of water. Tiny means small. Small drops of water, or else snow drops. Snow, when it is fallen later, it becomes water like that, na? That is called dew. And breeze. Breeze means it's a gentle wind. And firth. Firth means onward in time. Onwards in time. And fragrant. Fragrant means it is sweet smell. Fragrant rose. Sweet smell rose, right? Sweet smell. So these are the vocabulary parts. Let's see the grammar. See children, so in this poem, The Beautiful World, we have grammar topic that is noun. We have a grammar topic that is noun. What is this noun? What is this noun? Noun is the name of a person, or place, animal, or thing. So either it is the name of a person, name of a place, name of an animal, or name of a thing. So that's why it is called naming word. This is also called naming word. Okay. So noun is the name of a person. Suppose your name is Rani. Yes, your name is a noun. Raju, yes, noun. Okay, like that, name of a person, name of an animal, dog, lion, all these are names of animals. So those are. And place, what can we take? Hyderabad, Nizamabad, Mahbubnagar, your village name. Yes, all these are places names. Delhi, like this. And animal, yes, dog, like this. And the next one, thing. So anything name also we can write. Blackboard, pencil, pen, fan. All these are nouns. Okay, things. So that's why all the names of the things means we can call it. These are naming words. So noun is nothing but it's a naming word. Okay. Now see this one. Suppose. So names. How can we find it? All the names are called naming words. Those are nouns. So now see the example. Suppose if I write it, my friend lives in Delhi. My friend lives in Delhi. Right. See the second sentence. What do we have? The color of apple is red. The color of an apple is red. And next one is Sita is my sister. Sita is my sister. So here 3 sentences I gave. And suppose Hyderabad is a beautiful city. A beautiful city. So like this I gave the sentences. Now in this find the nouns in this. Find the nouns. What I told you, noun means it's a naming word. Name of a person, name of an animal, name of a thing, name of a place. Right? Now see this. My friend. Friend is nothing but name of something. Right? So related. Name means here any kind of it is not of only our names. Okay? Friend, cousin, father, mother, teacher. All these are also nouns only. What kind of nouns? Later we get it. First all these are names. So lives in Delhi. Delhi is the capital of our country. Right? So it's a city name. So this is also noun. Right? And now see this. The color of apple is red. So what is the name here? Name of the thing. Name of a fruit. The apple. That is also noun. Sita is my sister. So here what do we have? Sita. Sita is the name of the girl and sister, name of the something person. So that's why Sita and sister both are nouns. Now Hyderabad is a beautiful city. Hyderabad, yes, it is also name of the city. And so many cities are there, name of something. That's why city is also noun, right? So like this we should find the nouns. Now let's see the next one. Underline the nouns in the following sentences. So see the examples here. Some sentences they have given. In this we should underline the nouns. What are these? See the first one. My sister lives in Delhi. My sister lives in Delhi. So what are the nouns here? Yes, sister. Sister, name of the person. And name of the city, Delhi. That's why we should take those two are the nouns. Very good. Radhika has a new bag. Yes, tell me answer. Very good. Radhika, name of the girl. And has a new bag. So that is also name of the thing. That's why bag is also noun. And the book is on the table. Yes, very good. Book. Book is also name of the thing. And table is also name of the thing. That's why those two are nouns. The sun rises in the east. The sun rises in the east. So here sun. Sun is the thing, name of the thing. And name of the direction, east. That's why that is also noun. Next one. The moon was, the man was blind. The man was blind. So here man. So that's why this is also noun. Blind is not the noun. Blind is adjective. Blindness is the noun. Okay children. Blindness if they give it, that is a noun. But blind means it is adjective. That's why it is not the noun. And the old lady lived with her son and daughter. Now, so tell me the nouns here. The old lady, so name of the person, lives with her son. Yes, this is also name of the boy and daughter. Name of the girl. That's the relations. That's why we should write these two are also nouns. So like this we should underline name of the person, place, animal and thing. Those are called nouns. See. So nouns, name of the person, place, animal or thing. Like that we have seen that. Now say this. These nouns classification, nouns divisions. So now here we have common noun and proper noun. So main total nouns 4 or 5 types we have. Proper noun, common noun, collective noun, abstract noun. So in this lesson, in this poem now we have common noun and proper noun. Common noun and proper noun. So what is this common noun and what is this proper noun? So let's see the proper noun first. Proper, there only we have. Proper noun means name of a particular person, name of the particular person or particular place or particular animal, name of the particular person or individual, name of a person. Okay, particular name of a person. Okay, so individual or particular name of a person, individual or particular name of a person. Particular name of a person is called proper noun. Is called proper noun. What are these individual or particular name of a person? Suppose your name if we take it Sanvi, and your name if we take it Santosh. So like this if we write name of the girl, name of the boy, right? So these are proper nouns. Okay, individual name of a boy, individual name of a girl, right? Individual name of thing, that is a place, Hyderabad. Hyderabad is the name of one city. So many cities are there, but one city name is Hyderabad, individual name of the city, right? And a place, individual name of animal, suppose Snoopy. Snoopy, that is your puppy name. Snoopy, that is your puppy name. So, individual name of animal. Okay. And another one, person, place, animal, and thing if we take it. Suppose if we write any gold, so any particular thing name. So, like this, if we have individual or particular name of a person, the or thing or animal. So those are called proper nouns. Those are called proper nouns. Okay. And common nouns means common noun. Common noun means for same class or kind of animals. Same class or kind. Class or kind of persons, places, animals or things. Same class or kind of persons, places, animals or things. Or same gender. Same gender. So for all these commonly we call. Common word we use it. Common word we use. So that is called common noun. Okay. So same class or same kind of people, persons. Suppose all you are here, classmates. That is, you have so many friends. So that friend is noun. Friend is noun. But which noun it is? Yes, common noun. Just now we have done the examples now. Sister, lady, right? City. So all those are common nouns. Sister, lady, man, woman, animal, right? So all these are common nouns. Right, clear this one. Son, daughter, all these are for same kind of one. So a father, that's a father, mother. Yes, your father, you call your father father and others fathers. All those are for common nouns. But your father has a name and others father has another name, right? That names are proper nouns, right? Did you understand the variation here? Proper noun means individual or particular name of a person or animal or thing, like this. And so common noun means for the same class or kind of persons or people, places, things, animals, and the same gender also. Then we can use them common. We can call them common nouns. Those are friends, cousins, son, sister, daughter, brother, and mother, father, teacher. All these are common nouns. All these are common nouns. Clear this one? So let's see some examples on this. And even Taj Mahal, suppose here textbook they have given Taj Mahal. One is Taj Mahal they have given, and another one is aeroplane they have given. Aeroplane they have given. So you tell me which one is the common noun and which one is the proper noun. Yes, particular name of the thing it is, that's why Taj Mahal is proper noun. Taj Mahal is proper noun. And aeroplane, so many aeroplanes are there, right? Any particular name of the aeroplane mentioned? No. Aeroplane it is common noun. Aeroplane is common noun, right? Did you understand this? Now let's see some examples on this. See children, so here we have some naming words are given in the box. So here I wrote and write them in the two columns. What are those? Common nouns and proper nouns. Don't forget to begin the proper nouns with a capital letter. Yes. So proper nouns always should start with capital letter. So whatever the proper nouns we have, that we must write with the capital letter. Common nouns it's not necessary. Normally we can write. Okay, so say one by one. Wall. Wall. Yes, here is a wall, there is a wall, like that we have. So wall is a common noun or proper noun? Very. It's a common noun. So wall we can write common noun. Okay. And see next one, Moscow. Yes, Moscow is the name of the city. So name of the city it is proper noun. Moscow is the name of the city, it's proper. Next one, helmet. Yes, I have helmet, you have helmet, all the people they have helmet, right? So that's why helmet is common noun. Helmet is common noun. And see the next one, uncle. Yes, you have uncle, I have uncle, he has uncle, everyone is calling uncle, uncle. Then it is common noun. Okay. Next one, house. Yes, we are in this house, there one more house, there one more house, all these. So then house is also very good. Common noun. House is also common. And next one, fruit. Yes, mango fruit, apple, bananas, orange, so many are there. So that is also name of the fruit, that is not particular. So all those fruits, that's why common noun. Next one, what do we have? Month. So January one month, February one month, like that so many are there. So that's why month is also common noun. Right? And now next one, what do we have? Bhutan. Yes, Bhutan is the name of the place, city. So then Bhutan, capital letter and proper noun. And see the next one, Narmada. Yes, Narmada is the name of the girl or name of the river also. That's why the names we should write in, particular names we should write in proper noun and should start with capital letter. And see the one, next one, Manya. Yes, Manya is also name of the girl. So then we should write Manya with capital letter, that is in the proper noun. Right? And next one, Easter. Easter. Easter is the name of the festival. Easter is the name of the festival. Then we should write this one as proper noun. Okay. So Easter is the proper noun. And should start with capital letter. And next one, what do we have? Doctor. Yes, so many doctors are there, right? So that's why doctor, common noun. Doctor, common noun. And see the next one, Rajasthan. Yes, Rajasthan is the name of the state, right? Then name of the state means it is capital letter and should write in proper nouns. Rajasthan. Next one, what do we have? Yes, Saurav is the name of the boy. So then should start with capital letter and should write in proper noun column. And next one, March. Yes, March is also name of the month. So then proper noun and start with capital letter. Next one, helicopter. So many helicopters are there, right? So this is also common noun. Helicopter is common noun. Next one, ship. Yes, so many ships are there, right? Then it is also, yes, very good, common noun. And next one, Monday. Monday. Monday, Sunday, Monday, name of the day. Then name of the particular day means it is proper noun, should start with capital letter. And Honda. Yes, Honda is the name of the company. So that's why that is also capital letter, should start with capital letter and proper noun. Next, bird. Yes, pigeons are there, parrots are there, sparrows are there, crows are there. Right, all these are birds. That's why this is common noun. So, bird is common. Understood? So, wall, helmet, uncle, house, fruit, month, doctor, helicopter, ship and bird. All these are common nouns. Moscow, Bhutan, Narmada, Manya, Easter, Rajasthan, Saurav, March, Monday and Honda. All these are, yes, all these are proper nouns. Clear? Yes, let's see the next topic. See children, so in this lesson we have one more grammar topic, that is suffixes. That is called suffixes. So what is this suffix? That we can see here. So suffixes means we add something add something at the end of the word. At the end of the word. So, like TION or SION, like this. So, like the end of the word, like TION or SION or some other also we can add. Those are called suffix. So, now here TION, SION, how we get it, we can write. But first suffix means we add something to the end of the word. We add something to the end of the word. Okay. Suppose some examples I will tell you, see here. And if we take it, suppose if you see beauty. Beauty. So for this suffix means we can add beautiful. So for this beauty, FUL is added, that is also suffix. Okay, but here shun and sun as TION or SION. If we add this one, those two examples we can learn it now. So what are those? Suppose they give here compete. So for this competition. Compete, competition. Extend. EXTEND. For this TION or SION, what can we add? Extension. EXTENTION. Extension. Right. So like that we can write EXTENSION. Extension. So like that TION or SION we can add it. And one more, what do we have? Devote. Devotion. Right, like this normal word. For this SION or SITION suffix will it is added. How the word will become? How the word will become? Okay, so suppose if we take it, suffocate. Suffocation. Suffocate, suffocation. Like this we should write. Suggest. Suggestion. Okay. So for the words, if we add TION or SION, those are called suffixes. We are adding. So new word, one more word, we will get it. Okay. So see the next one. Write 6 words with the suffixes TION or SION. So with the TION 3 words and SION 3 words, we can write. So what are those? Can you tell me? So shun. Suppose solution. Solution, right? Solution. And one more, what can we write? Education. Yes, all of you know. Education. And one more, what can we write? Devotion. Okay, devotion we got it now. Donation. Donation. Okay. So like this TION words we can write it. Clear? So solution, education, donation, vacation. Okay. Like this so many words. And SION words, you tell me some more words. Confusion. Confusion. Decision. Confusion, decision. And you are doing this now. Revision. Revision. Okay. Like this SION words, TION words. So you add some more words also, no problem. But here they are 6 means I give it 3 here and 3 here. Some more words you write your own new words which are ended with TION and which are ended with SION. Okay, so by adding something we are adding last means that is called suffix. The last of the word if we add something that is called suffix. Starting of the word if we add that is called prefix. Next we get it. But now that is suffixes means end of the word if we add something then we get new word that is called suffix. That is called suffix. Understood this one? Okay, so these are the grammar topics we have in this lesson. Let's see you in the next lesson.